That's you. Okay, Dylan, what are you working on your FMP this week?
So yesterday I filmed in a hired out Airbnb house for like 9 hours.
Good. Productive day, was it?
Yeah, very productive. The film is now about 80% shot.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
We're not even at the end of March, Dylan. Okay.
Yeah.
You look very confident and pleased.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's working out,
Happy
yeah.
enough. Yeah, there's no stress to this production whatsoever. There's no rush to it. I'm
Just see this whole
breezing it,
this whole kind of professional attitude you have of doing this stuff early.
Yeah.
Means you don't have any stress.
Yeah.
That's the way to roll there. Just bear that in mind in the
Simple
future. Yeah.
as, yeah.
Simple as just spend your time wisely. You know. So imagine you hadn't shot anything till after Easter. When you imagine your mindset.
Yeah.
It'd be like panic stations. Yeah.
Couldn't function at that
No.
point.
Why would you do it?
80% shot, and then this week, by the end of the week, I'm hoping to beat them, pushing into 90%.
Alright, good, okay. I was saying before about maybe doing some editing as you go along. Are you thinking about doing that?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking that up end of this week, start of next week, definitely.
Good, okay.
100%.
Maybe you've got mostly in the can, then you can continue.
Yeah. Once I'm sure that I can definitely build the first couple of scenes at least, then I'd be confident enough to move into an editing stage. Yeah,
that would be good. Okay, so you've kind of you're a little bit ahead of everybody else, so the script's a little bit obsolete for you, but I'll just go through here anyway. So you've pretty much then finished your pre-production, like your script and your storyboarding and your treatment and all production notes and all that sort of stuff.
Yep. Script has 3 drafts it went through.
Great. Make sure you keep each of those and have evidence of them on your website.
Yeah, I've got them all up there already.
Of course, yeah, exactly.
The storyboards are all up there. Treatments up there.
That goes without saying, so that's good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's all done, and you're kind of well into your production on this as well, which is just great to hear, Dylan. So, what are you going to be working on next, and how are you going to document your work?
Next, we're filming sort of down by the harbour areas in Belfast, sort of down by docks, quite close to like ships and shipping containers. And then starting to move it into an early editing phase. So that's just sort of rough cutting up like the first couple of scenes, and just sort of having them there then ready to get refined later on as we move into April and coming back from Easter and everything.
Yeah, that's a word for refine, because as you were from editing before, you edit. There's always a case of, I could change that, or maybe tighten that up a little bit, or add in that music, or just that. It's just editing. It just goes on. It's a task, but it's that kind of spit and polish that makes your product really good.
It never finishes. It just gets abandoned.
Yes, that's it. You're quoting Da Vinci there. Good. Yeah. Okay, so are there any areas of research that you need to complete? How effective would you say your research has been in developing?
I think at this point, with how close it's now sort of coming to wrapping up filming, the research of like cinematography and camera stuff is sort of winding down.
Yeah.
So I think now purely it's just going to be solely for the next few weeks, definitely up until the submissions and everything like that. It's just going to be focused on it's just going to be focused on research and editing.
Yes, research and editing, and then
software, styles, etc.
Yes, that there, and I guess the other piece of research you'd need would be for your valuation, where you do your showing and get your peer feedback and
absolutely.
There. So that would be kind of more your wrapping up stage of your.
That would be sort of like tip end, like last couple of weeks.
Yes, exactly.
Cobble that all in.
Yeah, you were very good at doing that last year, so just the same as what you did last year. Okay. Okay, well, you kind of answered a lot of this already, but I'll ask you the question anyway. So, what practical skills would you have employed this week, and which ones are you developing in the future?
Practical skills, well, that would be like the timekeeping is something that I've definitely majorly improved on this year.
Makes a difference.
I think there's a good bit of an improvement in confidence in directing.
100%, yeah.
This year definitely too, after last year's experience and all that there.
Which turned out well, but you learn from it nevertheless.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you doing the camera work, or are you before?
If I'm not, I'm doing both actually. Yeah. It's like if I'm not in a scene, then I like to be really hands-on with the camera to see where it is,
and get exactly the footage you want.
Yeah. But then I'm also in scenes too, so then I kind of just have to trust whoever I've got in the camera to do what I've asked them to do, and then I just sort of don't think about that. I just have to act.
Right. And what are you doing? Are you reviewing the rushes of your performance as you go along? Are you checking that at the end of the day, or what?
Yeah, I've done like a bit of both. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if I'm absolutely certain that it's been captured right, I'll sort of be like, I'll sort of leave it. But then if I'm wanting to be definitely 100% sure, then I do look back on them straight away. It's like
make sure.
Once there's a take done, I'll be like, look at it, see if I want to do it again, or if I'd like to just leave it and move on to the next thing.
Right, no problem. Yeah, because it's all about time and sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then technical skills. Which technical skills would you have employed this week, and which ones you intend to develop in the future?
Technical skills. Well, yeah, it's just a lot more of camera work. I've done a little bit of sound because with the benefit of having the house location, I got the actress we had on the set to read off every single line.
Like a wild track, yeah.
From her script, yeah, the wild track. Yeah, and I took the sound on for that, so I used the Tascam, had headphones in, listened back to it, made sure there was no background noise sort of creeping into her audio recordings.
Just as backup sort of thing?
Yeah, just in case like something goes wrong.
Yeah, you learn from last year.
So that was a technical skill that I applied this week, which I hadn't really done before. I didn't really have too much experience with sound, but this time getting a wild track off somebody that wasn't emailed, it was actually in person, that was me sort of jumping onto that for the first time. And then sort of just further camera skills as well.
And with the wild track, what that does is means it's better to have it and not need it than to need it.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Yeah,
that gives you that confidence that you know you.
Yeah, I'm getting it off every single actor, and then I plan to record one myself.
Yes.
Sort of at the end of the production.
Yeah, you can do that at any point.
All the footage. Yeah. I don't have to ever chase that up.
Yeah, precisely. So that's
that's my choice on whether I do that or not.
And also, depending on your footage, you'll be able to determine where you need to do that.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't have to do it for like everything. I can just sort of look at it and be like, oh, that needs a dub over, so then I can go off, record that, chuck it in, and then.
And you were saying as well, you did a clever thing that you were recording the kind of the Foley or the kind of background noises of the locations.
Yeah. We still put that into practice yesterday as well.
Yeah,
it's been quite common throughout the production of this to do it.
Once you kind of learn these things, you're like, okay, I'll do this every 10 months.
Yeah. It just becomes a routine.
Yeah. Okay. And you're working with other students, so how you guys helping one another?
Yeah, so yesterday I had Tyler Limbert.
That's right, so he was,
from the year one, one of the year one classes, came and helped me out with sound primarily. Haven't really been asked too much to help
other people
currently.
Okay,
that's
up to them.
Luke also helped me get a prop
for
fantastic. My shoot, so
okay, that's good.
Thanks to him, he'll make it into the credits for that, definitely.
Right,
so. Okay. Yeah, but I haven't really been approached to help anyone else, but I remain completely open to the idea, 100%.
Great spirit there,
so
Dylan.
If anyone comes to me and it lines up with me, then I'm 100% there for it.
Okay, no problem. And is there, just to finish off, is there anything else that you're unsure of would like me to clarify for you?
No, I'm grand.
Okay, at the moment? Just give me a wee shout, okay?
Of course.
Cheers, Dylan.
No
Thank
problem.
you.